Hey, this is the Nick DeLeon Show. We have all kinds of stuff to discuss on today's program. Don't you even think about clicking that mouse anywhere else, so stay tuned.
Well, it's the deal of the century. Quarterback Brett Favre signs for the Minnesota Vikings. One problem is that he isn't fully recovered for training camp. But you've got to admit that the Packers lose their 2 games, we'd feel a bit good about it. Only a few weeks ago, Green Bay was shivering through a string of June's coldest high temperatures on record.
Well, since it's a slow news day, we're gonna go to our commercial break. Stay tuned.
Virtually anything fast and make it last. Mighty Putty is not a glue, but a super-powered epoxy that you can mold to any shape and apply directly to most any surface for an everlasting bond. Ordinary epoxies are a mixing mess. With Mighty Putty, you just cut like dough, simply need to activate, apply, and let dry. It has the muscle to support up to 350 pounds. Rebuild the damaged tool to work like new. Or make car repairs and save money. Drills, bolts, and screws can ruin your project. With Mighty Putty, you just cut, activate, and apply. Here's something you can't do with glue. Mighty Putty seals leaks instantly. Use it on pipes and faucets for a permanent seal. As you need, it activates, turning from green to white to show it's ready to hold on tight. It has the strength to pull this fully loaded 80,000-pound tractor trailer. Now that's the power of Mighty Putty. Whether it's tile to wood, metal to glass, any job, big or small, Mighty Putty repairs them all. Fill cracks in ceilings, walls, and floors. Mold it to furniture. Sand and paint for a seamless repair. And it's ideal for all your crafting projects. There's nothing you can't do with Mighty Putty. Call now and we'll send you 2 powerful sticks of Mighty Putty for only $19.99. But through this exclusive TV offer, we'll double it and send you 2 more sticks free. Mighty Putty will pay for itself the very first time. But I'm not done yet. Call right now and I'll triple the offer and send you 6 sticks of Mighty Putty for the same low price of $19.99. Order now.
Call 1-800-774-1124 to order Mighty Putty and receive the triple offer. That's 6 sticks of Mighty Putty for $19.99. Call 1-800-774-1124 now.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down. I got the house with my swagger, hopping like with you, I got places.
This is just in. There was a fire at the UWGB. We have no idea how it happened, but we're gonna show you. We're gonna let you listen to a recording from Fox 11 that we just found just a few seconds ago.
And we begin with breaking news from the UW Green Bay campus. Fire destroyed an apartment building in the Residence Life Complex this morning. The building is one of the originals on campus. UWGB officials say it was a 63-bed, 17-unit building. Officials say nobody was hurt, no one's living in the building because school is not in session.
That's a slight sense of relief knowing that no one is in the building, but yet this is still, property, and it's important to people. It's a financial loss for the university, especially on a day like today where it's extremely hot. It does take a lot of manpower to fight a building of this size. It's 16 units, so they did have to call in additional resources. They have an additional ambulance here to help with rehabilitation so that our personnel don't overheat.
The fire was reported by a paper boy around 5 this morning. The state fire marshal is being called in to investigate. University officials say all camps will go on as usual today on campus.
Well, that's all the time we have on the show. So listen next time on the Nick DeLeon Show.